Hello everyone, welcome to the first unofficial devlog. So this one's gonna be like completely unscripted. I literally just recorded for 12 minutes and deleted it because I didn't know it switched to my webcam mic, and I am not tolerating webcam mic. So, anyways, welcome to the devlog. So this is the game at its current state. So as you can tell that I'm a character, pretty much. And you can also tell that hardpoint is a thing, so that's sweet. So game modes are gonna be a thing. Ignore the UI not going away. I'm too lazy to do UI stuff right now. Gameplay stuff matters more in my opinion. So as you can tell, I'm a character right now. So the new version of End of the Line is gonna be a class-based shooter. Welcome to End of the Line 3.0, by the way. 3.0 is a class-based shooter. There's going to be different classes. There's going to be controllers, enforcers, guardians, and rogues. Controllers are going to be people who control areas, area denial, molotovs, etc. Big boom, go boom boom, right? Enforcers are going to be tanks. They're going to have bubble shields. They're going to have like extra damage with their ultimate. They're going to have 125 HP base. You know, the tank people. Then you got your guardians, they're healers. Come on, do I really have to explain a healer? And then we have our rogues. So our rogues are people who are like they're not really working for anybody. They're immune to flashbangs, which is sick, because you know flashbangs kind of hurt on this game specifically. They also can teleport, and they have the ability as an ultimate to pretty much cause a blackout and make everybody's screen kind of dark. So that's the idea. Are these abilities coded right now? No. Are they really easy to code? Very. So they will be coded soon. But as you can tell, it's a bit different. But that's not the only thing, right? So just introducing you to the current state. But let's check it out. Let's check out this new map that you may or may not be familiar with. We're gonna check out this new map. What is the map? Favela. Uh-oh. Ready? Welcome to Favela, guys. Holy. So this gorgeous Brazilian map is something I threw together. You probably saw like the beginning stages of it, but I never really got around to finishing the map design. Because I was mostly prioritizing gunplay, right? So since I was prioritizing gunplay, I never really got around to like finishing this. But now that I've gotten around to it, holy crap, is it gorgeous? And does it play well? I swear to God it does. So let's hope I get favela. Oh, okay, I got trashed. I could set it to just give me a certain map, but it's a lot easier this way. Okay. So welcome to favela. It's honestly gorgeous. Like it's pretty. It's a pretty map. It's not even completely done, by the way. I don't have all the props set out. So this is favela. Something else that I meant to mention is that the vault system has been ever so slightly changed. So the vault system is a lot more reactive. You can, if you're good enough. Holy crap, I just suck actually. There we go. So the vault system is a lot more reactive. You can pretty much vault over anything. You can catch yourself if you're about to fall. If you grab a ledge, you can catch yourself. So that's another thing that's really cool about the new vault system is ledge grabbing. So ledge grabbing was already a thing, but it wasn't consistent. So I eventually ended up making it consistent. The gun engine has been drastically improved. It went from 2,600 lines to 1,800 lines to 1,200 lines. It's a lot better. It's a lot more consistent. It's self-healing, which is sick. So you're probably wondering, like, what do you mean your gun engine self-healing? Let anything break on the game. Send me the bug report, but you'll still be able to play the game, which is sick. So pretty much, regardless of what happened, the gun engine will try to fix itself and keep running, which is really, really useful because there was an old bug in the older engine where if the gun engine spawned in, sometimes your barrel for the gun will be missing and the gun engine will just break. So that's not a thing anymore, thank God. Another thing I fixed was hit detection. So hit detection is a lot better. I wish I could show it off, but I don't feel like spawning in 2 characters. Hit detection is a lot better, which is great. Everything's a lot better. This is actually ran via Fusion now. It's no longer hard coded. And this little box right here and the little thing, that's going to be your abilities. Once this fills all the way up, you'll be able to use your ability. I'm going to have another box under it for your ultimate. But yeah, like, welcome to Favela. Holy, it's gorgeous. I love it. So, now you're probably wondering what this is, this cable. So, that's actually a zipline system. And, funny enough, the zipline system actually works. I just have it disabled on that version. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the other version of my game, which I use it as a test branch since 2.0 and 3.0 of my gun engine are close enough for me to be able to use them like kind of together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open it up. And I'm going to show you how the zipline system works. So multiple people can be on the ziplines at once. So while somebody's ziplining this way, you can zipline that way, which is sick. You can jump off midway, you can hop on midway, and it's completely directional. So whatever direction you're looking, you're going to go. So if you're looking this way, you're just going to go like right here and stop like an idiot. But if you're looking that way, then you go that way. Looking this way, you go that way. And I mean, vice versa. So it's completely directional. It's really good for rotations, especially during like game modes. So that's a thing. So it's pretty sick. You can fight up here, which is also pretty sick. There is a bug right now where if you get killed on a zipline, your FPS goes to like 20. Not like your actual game FPS, your character's FPS, which is weird. It's like your animations go down to like 10 FPS. It's the weirdest thing. So what I'm gonna do is make it so you just fall off if you're dead, which makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess it slipped my mind. But shout out Ego Moose. Ego Moose actually coded the zipline system, but his was very rudimentary. Anyways, his was very like simple. It was you go this way and that's it, right? That's all it was. And then like you could go that way and that's it. And it was also pretty buggy, like super buggy if I'm being honest, but I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. Like he probably slapped it together real quick. But I took his system and pretty much expanded upon it like a bit. So your look vector actually determines which direction you're going. You're able to hop on a zipline midway, which wasn't a thing in his. And I polished up his code a little bit to make it like just a bit better. But that's how the zipline system works. Favela is gorgeous. Welcome to Favela. I can't really think of any more for this devlog. I don't want to keep yapping and drag it on too long. So for this one, we're gonna probably cut it short. Let's see, for game modes right now, I've been testing hardpoint. Hardpoint works perfectly fine. It's actually quite great. I do have a directional indicator that I'm testing. This will be fleshed out later, where it actually turns the color. Like if the enemies are on it, it'll turn the color. I could run 2 players real quick just to show you. But pretty much, I think that's it for this devlog on like a visual sense of what you can see. I might do a devlog later of the code base, which gets a little complex, but you get to see like some cool ass stuff of how I'm handling things. Ignore the 84 pending changes, okay? I commit quite often, but I started like working on one specific thing, and it got a little wacky cuckoo crazy, okay? So, is this hardpoint with 2 players? Oh no, the enemy's on the hard point. Oh no, we're both on the hard point. It's contested. Oh man. Oh, I'm just on the hard point. Wow, dude. And then, oh, it disappeared. Hold on, give me a sec. Gotta go to the next one. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh man, get off my hard point. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It's crazy. Also, did you see that? Look, check it out. The character flashes when you shoot him. Let me show that off again. So when you shoot the character, they actually flash red. So you can tell when you're hitting somebody. They're going to have, okay, that's odd. We're gonna ignore that bug that just happened. Okay. I'm gonna have health bars over their heads, don't worry. But I just wanted to show off, like, just the sheer amount of, like, things I've been doing. The goal is to eventually have some newer animations. I've been rocking the same animations for the past, like, 3 years on working on this, like, newer gun engine. But the goal is to eventually have better animations. It's just not a priority. The priority is making this gun engine as smooth as possible and making the game as fun as possible. Oops. Oh, ignore the grenades, by the way. They are not coded right at the moment at all. The direction, the prediction is really good now though. But I kind of goofed up my code when transferring from V2 to V3, so we're gonna fix that later. But yeah, loving this. Let's give some examples of the vaulting system too on this map as well. Like, it's so good, dude. Oops, bot launch myself. But yeah. All right, well, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed my super duper raw devlog. I will have a more like edited devlog later. The reason this one's really raw is because it's on a whim, for one, and for two, I just canceled my Adobe Premiere because of their new practices. So I do not have Adobe Premiere right now. I am back on DaVinci Resolve. So yeah, well, thank you. If you made it this far and didn't fall asleep, I appreciate it. If you did fall asleep, I hope you're having lovely dreams, and good night.